we are at Atlanta. There will be 41 laps here.
No stages, correct?
No stages. 41 laps. Big shootout. It should be a one-stop race for the most part. Our broadcast partner, Conky, will be late tonight, so joining me is my other broadcast partner, Vinegar.
What's going on?
Vinegar, talk about your fantasy pick. Who did you pick tonight to win this race?
I'm gonna go with Swirls. He hasn't ran in a while, but I mean, I feel like he's gonna fit this new Heat 5 package of just like the tighter cars and stuff. So I think Swirls.
He did not qualify very well.
Did he not?
He qualified dead last. Conky has picked a 38 of KB Showtime. He showed promise in Daytona, so it's easy to see why he picked that. And I took the number 14 Mountaineer due to the fact that in Cup he was the only car who could beat me at Atlanta.
That
So
is true.
I have high hopes for the 14 tonight to keep my undefeated streak. I've never lost a fantasy in our me picking.
So can we join yet or no?
They have not let me know to join, so
Yeah, I'm not even near my phone. So are we gonna do interviews at the end of this? I didn't watch this week. I'm sorry.
probably, and we can join. I definitely feel like this is going to be one of the better races. Daytona was very, very good. A lot of action going on.
Yeah, I was.
Are you in?
A lot of that action.
I gotta get into Discord with Mountaineer.
It's a good idea.
I didn't even do that yet.
Are you on Twitch or YouTube?
We are live on YouTube right now. Big 10 YouTube. Alright, you got me 14? 14, you got a copy?
Yeah, I copied you.
Alright.
Here we go.
Green flag is in the air. Scotty will be leading the field tonight. He showed really good speed in qualifying.
Looks like he's gonna clear the 38 here on the start of this thing.
Yeah, the inside is definitely where you want to be to restart every restart.
20 car. Getting a run on Scotty, gonna get to the inside, it looks like.
That draft
Maybe.
here is killer. It looks like.
He is to the inside. But Scotty's gonna clear him.
Yeah, he drifted up the track a little bit. Sorry about my voice, guys. I'm still a little bit sick. Still getting over it.
He does not have COVID though.
Was tested negative for COVID, so. Well, the 20 car is back. 20 is under the 9. Truth Tattoo did not race last week at
It's looking like the
Daytona.
car behind the 9's trying to get in the draft with him, but I just don't think that Highline's gonna work.
Truth Tattoo is our new leader here.
3 wide for second contact.
Oh, there's
Scotty's
contact.
in
There's a
the wall.
wall.
They're wrecking.
38's wrecking. That's
Looks
a
like
car.
it's one car though.
One car. There's no caution. It's only one car.
8
Maybe
car drifting up.
Showtime.
Who's in the 8 car?
The 8 car is Ruby. Ruby's the 8 car.
They threw a caution for it?
Wait, why was the caution thrown for one car spinning? 14, why was the caution?
We were told it was 2 cars.
No, it was one.
It looked like there was only one car spun.
Well, that's not how we saw it.
Okay.
Well, the caution is out on the racetrack. So, they're not in the fuel window yet.
Alright, caution's gonna be 60. Everybody can pit this time.
This is going to be a very interesting race, I think.
I think it's going to be a lot. My fantasy picks up to 3rd, but it's gonna be interesting to see my this Truth Tattoo race. He missed Daytona last week, so we want to see how he runs. Looks like they're all lined up pretty nicely. There's not much to talk about under caution, so we're going to talk about how good they are lined up. But Ruby messed that up a little bit. It's fun to watch these Xfinity cars drive. I kind of wish I was driving one right now.
They're different though. Like, they're fun to watch. And
Ruby stayed out. Ruby stayed out.
Ruby
stayed out for the track. That is not going to work at Atlanta. It is not going to work at Atlanta unless there's a couple quick cautions. It's not going to work. That was a dumb move, and I'm sorry, Ruby. I know you're going to watch this later, but that was a questionable move.
Staying out though, I mean, he was farther in the back, but I just don't see that much track position mattering right now. I think I'd rather if a Fretchy swirl's coming out, maybe he took 2 tires.
Track position is key most of the time, but we did not have a big field, and Atlanta is a whole different beast. Every time there's a caution at Atlanta, I will be going down pit road to get 4 fresh tires.
For sure. Tires are a killer here.
Alright, if we can get lined up here nice and quick, then we can go green this time.
The people, the Cup guys that are in the lobby tonight are not following the Big 10 rules at all.
Nope.
Hey 14, I see you're not following the Big 10 rules at all.
Yeah, because the leader stopped.
No, I'm talking about not going the extra lap.
Alright, are we lined up, guys? Alright, when Ruby enters the restart zone, you will say go.
Yeah, see, he didn't answer because he knows.
Everybody goes. Got it? Great, let's do this.
So we have Ruby in first. He didn't pit. The 88 took 2 tires, and everyone else seems to be on 4 tires. And the 8 has a big jump.
Sorry, 18, I got a terrible jump.
Did Swirls end up clearing him? Swirls did not clear the 20, so that's Swirls was in the worst position in the world on the high side with 2 tires. There was just no way there's no way he was making it work. The 8 car,
that 8 car's gone.
He's gonna get ran down really quick. There's no way he keeps it. My fantasy pick's all the way in the back right now. Mr. I don't follow Big 10
not
rules.
doing too hot with 2 tires.
Conky's fantasy pick got wrecked. Now he's at the second.
Inside 88.
So the 88 looks like he's dropping like a rock with them 2 tires. It's going to be definitely a learning experience, but I don't know if he's going to have enough time to like recover if the no caution comes out.
And there it is, the pass for the lead. KB Showtime up in first place. This is exactly what I expected.
8 car's in the wall hard though.
Yeah, the 2 tires just didn't work. It just didn't work. Or the no tires, the staying out. He fell just as fast as what Swirls did. It's gonna be KB Showtime is. They're in his draft, so he's not gonna escape the field. But it's KB Showtime's race right now. Just like Daytona last week, KB and Daha were the two to beat.
These guys have been very impressive though lately.
So, if I have predictions for Xfinity so far, the final 3 who move up, it'll probably be KB, Daha, and Biscuit. That'd be my 3 guesses.
Biscuit should, I feel like, win this championship. As what I've seen so far, I have not seen a lot of these other drivers show what Biscuit has shown. Like, Biscuit has fuel, tire saving. Like, he has a lot of skills.
He didn't do great at Daytona last week, though.
He's not a plate track racer, though.
It's also very true.
That's something I cannot do is run plate tracks.
Our in-race reporter was bugging out there for a minute. He's sitting 4th place right now.
So, this is going to see how good these guys are, because I know Mountaineer is very good here.
Yeah, he just caught 3rd place. He's gonna fake him going high. He's gonna end up going low. He's gonna get him. Not this corner, but I guarantee you that's the pull the move he pulls. He's gonna fake high, go low.
Yeah, he's done it to me multiple times. Man, is that hard to defend. Yep,
There
he
goes.
goes.
Oh, he hit the apron. He hit the apron and up into the 18.
He hit the apron. The 18, I don't know if he's going to be too happy about that one.
He drove it in really hard. That is a typical Mountaineer pass, though. I was waiting for a reaction out of our race reporter, but I didn't get it. He's concentrating.
Out here, if he can catch these guys up here, he should be there for the lead.
Yeah, he has 4 tires, so if he can get up to these guys,
there's 29 to go by the ratio.
You have 29 laps to go out of. You know what? They're only 1 lap away from a fuel window.
If I was Swirls in the back here, I'd come in, get my fuel out of the way, and try to. You have to gain time on them somehow.
So the reason I say that they're going to be in the fuel window with 28 to go is because you can make tires and fuel last 28 laps here. The 38 came down to block the 14, but the 14 was there. We have a new leader. Truth Tattoo is our new leader.
Truth Tattoo has shown some
38 gave him a bumper.
14 is under the 38 though. He's gonna get a run on him here.
14 is gonna pass for second, maybe.
Oh
nope.
No!
The draft kept him second place.
So, as I see the 88 falling a lot, I think he should really come in early here and try to get an advantage on these guys.
I just don't understand what's going on with Searles. He's the only car off pace right now. Ruby
he hasn't ran in such a long time.
Ruby didn't even pit, and he's still up here with them. And we have Biscuit going into first place. KB Showtime. KB Showtime's our new leader.
Mountaineer though's trying to catch him. Like, I think he
Mountaineer pushed him to that lead.
Now the 20 car is gonna fall probably to the end of this tail line. This is like a plate track out there.
Conkey's fantasy pick is first, my fantasy pick is second, and your fantasy pick is last.
20 makes some contact.
Oh, okay.
38 is lagging bad up front.
Yeah, that was what our reporter just relayed to us.
So the 14, is he gonna get to the inside? No, he's not yet.
I feel like if he can just hold that bottom, oh no.
That is bad.
And there goes the 14's race. He has radiator. He has damage. He has damage for sure.
Why can't this just happen at Homestead to him? Here he comes.
Well, hey, I'm hoping that him and Noob lag out like they did at Chicago. So,
not right now, but whenever somebody gets close to his guidelines, it'll be a problem.
I'm going to, the 8 and the 9 getting into it. The 9's hogging the wall.
A little earlier, too.
I think this will be a good time to crank it up.
I think so.
Yeah, we figured it out. Damn, you're that hurt.
Well, and we're back.
Alrighty. So, I feel kind of dumb for my fantasy pick right now. I had a lot of faith in him, actually, and, guess not.
I really like that monster scheme that Fire Slayer's running.
Here comes Swirls up pit road, just like I thought. Swirls in another car. I don't know the 9. So 2 cup drivers coming to pit road. Is this coincidental?
I definitely think they're trying to get something on the leaders, but I just think they were too far back.
They're definitely gonna go down a lap here. So what they got to hold for is all these leaders spread out right now, and they stay together. Here comes the 8 to pit road. So it's only gonna leave 4, 8. I wouldn't have done that if I was the 8. I would have at least waited for the other pack to come in. But look who's right back battling for second. The 14 again.
Yeah, it's real impressive watching him after that damage from the lag, still up there racing. Now, according to my race trends, the last one Xfinity race that we've done with these group of people, we should be pretty much caution-free the rest of the way.
I agree with that. After racing with these guys, I know how clean they are. So, this is going to be probably caution-free. The rest of this race is going to come down to mistakes on pit road and just being consistent. And
you know who makes a lot of mistakes on pit road? The 14 car. The 14.
And Ruby, though.
The 14 gets at least 1 speeding penalty a race. Let's see if he can clean it up, knowing that it's a sprint, not a marathon.
Now that you mention it, though, I don't think he's going to do it. We just got to hope this happens in other races this week. He gets a speeding penalty.
I wouldn't mention it too much because he'll hear you and then he'll try extra hard Friday to not do it.
That is very true, Mountaineer. I would never say that. Mountaineer looking for second.
Mountaineer's inside, battle for second. It's
right
gonna
here comes, looks like Mountaineer's going to come to pit road here. And the 38's coming to pit road.
Wow. And we have a new leader, Truth Tattoo. Truth Tattoo's our new leader.
14 hit pit road.
14.
I think he gave up a lot of time now.
14 and 38. 14 and 38 come down. Showing us the lead to Truth Tattoo.
The 88 is back on pit road. I think he lagged out. Did the 88 lag out? Can we see if the 88 got a lag out?
17 laps to go. Ruby's trying to not go 2 laps down, I think.
Did the 88 get a lag out? Dear.
Is Swirls lagged out?
Yeah, we think Swirls lagged out.
Alright.
Yeah, Swirls is lagged out. My pick is gone. So, how many laps are we going to have to go here?
He just said I think we have 17 to go, right?
You want to do a ones to watch?
17 to go?
Yeah.
Yeah. My ones to watch are, I'm actually going to say Truth Tattoo is my one to watch.
I think Mountaineer is going to come back and do this. I think Mountaineer is going to be my one to watch just because of the speed that he's been showing. I think he has a car, if not first, a second place car.
Well, here he is. He just got his lap back from the leaders, I'm pretty sure. I think everyone should have went down pit road by now. I gotta know what he's running here, what kind of setup he's running. I think is this a pass for position, Mountaineer, on Scotty?
Yep.
So they are.
Oh, the apron!
So they are position battling right now with Ruby and Scotty.
More
Scotty
contact from the 9.
Wow, this is intense up here, and here they are.
Here comes the 18.
Here are the leaders.
Pit road.
Here's the leaders.
I don't know. I think the 14's gonna
38's the
even
leader.
out at second here.
38's way out there.
So now Mountaineer. Oh, a lot of traffic to get through. This is gonna be interesting.
The 38 only take 2 tires.
No.
The 18
Wow.
is out in front, right?
The 38 had just a great stop. He took 4 tires and everything, so he just did the best getting on and off pit road.
And it definitely shows.
And after that, we have Fire Slayer and Truth Tattoo, second and third, and then Mountaineer's fourth. So at least I know I beat your fantasy pick. Conky made a fantasy pick, but he's not here.
So he doesn't count. So you won.
If he ends up showing up within the next 15, 14 laps, he'll win the fantasy. If it finishes like it is right now. Really surprised at what Mountaineer is showing tonight. He's not showing his typical Mountaineer self.
Yeah, I think it's maybe this Xfinity package.
I think it's Heat 5. I think he's going to be the one who. I think he's going to be one of the ones who struggle with Heat 5.
That is the best news I have heard ever.
I don't know.
But I think I'm going to struggle because I haven't been doing too good here on Heat 5 either.
I think whoever likes a loose race car is going to struggle the most.
I do like a loose race car, so it's going to hurt me, I think, and Mountaineer a lot. I think the 18 is definitely going to be someone to watch for the Big 10 Cup Series next year.
Yeah, I feel like I should do all right next year in Heat 5.
You did all right this year, Jeter.
Yeah, but with the new game and how they drive and everything.
Sorry, go ahead.
So it looks like it's KB's race to lose, barring a mess up. It's he's got this complete control. The 28 and 18 have the best battle going on so far. They're really close. Mountaineer's falling off of them just a little bit. And then we have Ruby and Scotty fighting for basically last place.
Yeah, for sure. This has been, though, I feel like a pretty nice, clean race. I feel like it's showing a lot of speed from different drivers at different times.
With how small the field was and the track, I had no worries about a clean race here. I'm waiting to see if that 20 makes a move on his teammate, though. What kind of move he makes on him.
I bet he will.
I want to know if he's going to give him the bumper, if he's going to give him clean, what's going to happen.
I don't know if they really understand that they're not going to catch that 38 car.
No, I think they're all well aware of that.
If I was the 20, I would have got him out of my way and tried focusing on this leader.
Well, he's under him now, but he's not going to be able to clear him. 18 gets back in front of him.
See, right now...
There he goes. He's making the move.
This is
he's
where
under
we gotta
him.
see. If this 20 car can close a little ground on 38, who knows? Someone could spin, something could happen. You never know.
With them being side by side right now, it's only helping the 38.
Okay, but now the 20 car...
20 just cleared him for a second.
Alright, so now... 20 car needs to hit his marks, focus ahead. I think there's, what, 10 or something to go?
How many laps to go?
And about 6 to go.
We have 6 laps left to go.
6 to go. I feel like if he can close a bit here, I don't think he's going to catch him, but I think it's going to show that he has some speed, for sure.
Well, I'm very happy that 3 Xfinity drivers are getting interviews tonight.
Yes, me too.
Like, it looks like that the guy in the chat was right. Is it proving that us Cup drivers can't compete?
Is here.
Conky joins with 5 laps to go.
Your pick is currently destroying the feet. No,
there's no stages. It's 5 laps to go in the race.
38 in the lead?
38
yeah, he's
is
gone.
Let's go.
Yeah, I was hoping you didn't end up showing up, so that way your pick didn't count.
My pick lagged out. So.
But here you are.
You're gonna need me to not show up.
I can't believe my pick lagged out. I am very upset about that.
Oh no, who was yours?
Swirls.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
This will be
slow.
This will be the very first race that I lose in fantasy picking and commentating.
Unless the 38 lags out.
He was lagging earlier, but I don't see it. I don't see it benefiting this time. I think it's 38's race. He's got this, and we figured out, Conky, that barring any moves by the 2 up in front of Mountaineer, the 3 Xfinity guys are getting interviews tonight. Oh, but Mountaineer makes an aggressive move on the 18.
Mountaineer now might get an interview. Well,
Sorry, I thought you were going to block me again.
Wow. Okay, so now everything we just said the last 3 laps is out the window. There's going to be a Cup guy getting an interview.
I mean, maybe not. We never know. He has lagged out before.
Well, this is still just stage 1, no?
There's no stages. It's 5
There's
laps
no
to go in
stages,
the entire
Kaki.
race.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
there's probably like 3 to go or 2 to go now.
Anything you have to
I
say,
forgot that
Kaki?
the races are so short. Wow, I'm glad I showed up in time.
2 to go, right?
I got here just in time.
They're coming to the white flag, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
So,
I guess. So we're gonna go up and show the Scotty's down pit road.
Scotty's back up. Maybe did he not take enough fuel into that green flag stop?
I don't know, but here it is. We're gonna follow KB Showtime for the last lap. We're gonna watch him cruise through victory. A nice battle for second, third, fourth, but it's gonna end up being KB Showtime. Truth Tattoo is going to finish second, and Mountaineer claims third.
So, how is this going to work? Are we all going to ask him one question?
I don't think
I missed the whole race, so...
Yeah, I don't think there's a limitation on questions for us. But my screen just blacked out, so that's always great.
Truth is going to want to interview you guys.
We want Mountaineer first, right?
No, I want KB Showtime first. Are you gonna invite him, Vinegar?
I don't have a friend, but I can.
No, I got it. We can't talk while I'm inviting people because it won't record.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, cocky. Yeah, no, it's we had no viewers tonight, guys. It was amazing. We're doing great.
We're a short race week, so it's not.
Now we're just waiting for KB Showtime to join. So congratulations, Conky, on your fantasy win.
Yeah, I wish I was around to see how he got there to get the win, but
Basically.
Pit road.
Yeah.
He was the best to get on and off pit road.
oh, okay, yeah, I guess that'll do it.
Oh, slide races are the
Alright, we have KB Showtime here. How are you? Congratulations on your Atlanta victory. So you guys, you and you guys join on the spur of the moment, and you kind of just come in here and take over. I mean, I don't know. The last 2 races, you guys have proven. I know one was a plate track, but I mean, it still takes skill to drive a plate track, and that's in my opinion, coming from a former.
I wouldn't go in.
Coming from a plate winner.
Yeah, you were my pre-race pick to win. I missed most of the race, got here at the end just in time to see you pull it off.
Oh man, I appreciate that.
So, how bad was the tire wear tonight?
You know, it wasn't too bad. We had that early caution, so that really helped out because we were gonna have to split the race in 2. But it was really hard to run it as hard as you possibly could and make the tires last through a full fuel run. I could only get to like 4 or 5 laps left of fuel before I absolutely had to pit. So that early caution really helped. Needed more time to get my setup in. I was only able to get about half of it in on that pit. And
Wow.
And he still schooled the field.
I think going into the last pit stop, I think I just got in the pits a little bit better than everybody.
That's what we observed. Yes.
And then I think that's what gave me a real good lead. But once I was able to get that setup in, I knew I'd be able to rip some good laps off those other 2 guys, Fire Slayer and Truth Tattoo. They had, I think, 1 lap fresher tires, so I didn't expect too big of a difference. I knew once I had a lead, if I just didn't make any mistakes,
Yeah,
it would be hard to catch me. So
they were fighting pretty hard. Had a 3-way battle going on for second there in the closing laps. So
Yeah, Fire Slayer actually didn't end up finishing 3rd. Mountaineer ended up getting 3rd place from him.
yeah, overall it was a good run. Enjoyed it. Happy to be in victory lane.
Yeah, congratulations. I cannot wait to watch you in regular season.
Appreciate it.
All right, Truth Tattoo, I saw you join. You end up finishing
Yeah.
2nd tonight. So, what do you think you could have done better? What do you think you could have improved on?
Not mess my setup and not get damaged.
So, you talked about getting damaged. What was your damage from?
I got run into going into turn 1.
Do you have a car number?
It's just a racing deal.
No, but I'm not getting anyone in trouble. Or just...
It's showing them things that happen, you know.
Right.
That's
We're just
like
doing it.
KB. Me and KB was racing. He come up and it's just clear on his screen, wasn't on mine. But that's just one of them racing things.
Yeah, we're
know?
just doing this for the drama 20.
Oh,
We just
well.
want...
There ain't nothing there. It's like I put the wrong setup in and was way too tight. That after the first caution, and then when I pitted, I forgot to change one thing, and it's still tight.
Wow.
So
Yeah,
do you
so-
think... Oh, sorry.
That-
go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, KB said that he thinks the win might be attributed to getting off and on a pit road better, but I was gonna say that might be because you had damage to fix and he didn't.
Yeah,
or do you think you could have got into pit road better?
I think I could have got into pit road better, but I was running with what is that, Fire Slayer in 18.
Right.
I was running with him, and I just couldn't get in good.
Well,
I mean,
Heck of a race for second going on there at the end, though, definitely. That was fun
Yes.
to watch.
yes, it was. That was a good race going on there.
so, do you think if you didn't get that tight on that initial start, you could have had something for 38?
Yes. It's just I was way too tight. I mean, when I pitted, I think my right front was 10 and my right rear was 19.
Ah, that ain't
I mean, it's just, I was plowing.
Well, Truth Tattoo, I'm glad to see you race tonight. We missed you last week at Daytona. I know you were dealing with some sickness, so
Yeah.
congratulations on your 2nd place. You are definitely going to be one I watched during the regular season.
Thank you very much. I missed it last week too, but I'm having issues with my blood pressure.
Hey man, your health and family comes first always. Just remember that.
Oh, absolutely.
Ever since I had COVID, it's screwed my health up.
Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
You had COVID?
Yes.
First reported case of COVID in the Big 10 series.
Yeah.
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 It's affecting even our eNASCAR.
Yeah, I was in the hospital 3 times.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Well, I'm glad to see you back
we're
on the
glad you're
track.
back at home.
But thank you very much. Like I said, I missed it, but it screwed my health up. But
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
getting there.
health comes first for sure. This is all just for fun, right?
Yes.
And to get to Cup.
And to win the championship.
Yeah, and to win a trophy.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much, guys. I'm gonna get out of here.
All right,
I
yeah,
really
you
hope
have a good
I
night.
really hope his
Yeah,
voice was
good run
being
tonight.
shared.
Good run. KB, that was a good race for you. Congratulations.
Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. You too.
All right. Later.
You know what we forgot to ask him? To make sure his voice was being shared. So here we go. We'll see. Mountaineer. Wow. You really let me down tonight. You're like
Hey, was that
a
Conky?
big...
Was that you that said you picked me?
That's right.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for delivering.
Yeah, 38. I just want you to know, 38. You handed me my first loss in fantasy picks in broadcasting history.
You are welcome, Conky.
So
Let's try to
14.
Let's try to make this a habit. How about that?
Yes,
Let's do it.
So 14.
Yeah.
What happened?
So I was pretty good in that first run. I was about to pass KB, and then that lag spike hit. That was pretty unfortunate. Then at pit, I was half a second behind him when we went to pit, and then he got on pit road better. Then I had 2 seconds of damage from the lag spike, and then I was 4 seconds behind him.
Yeah,
So
it
I
looked
closed
like...
it to-
That seemed to be the theme of the
that
night.
was it. That was pretty much it. He did
The
better.
pit road
getting off.
entry.
We came to...
I thought I had a really fast car because it was 2.7 at the end, so it didn't matter once I was 4 seconds back.
We came to the
Right.
conclusion that getting on and off pit road is one of your Achilles heels.
Yeah, it's not my strong suit, that's for sure. But I mean, the 2 seconds of damage definitely did not help.
No. We're really just hoping that your pit road struggles continue into Friday. We're really hoping.
I do agree with that statement,
I mean,
110%.
you've gotten a win off me from that before. So.
I've gotten a win off of you at this
I got
track.
the win off you right
I got
now.
a stage win.
Yeah,
Well-
no, you guys did that by staying out ungodly amounts of time.
I want to ask how bad that damage affected the handling of your car.
No, it didn't affect the handling. It was just it cost me 2 seconds on pit road, and then I'm battling for third and fourth.
Why didn't you choose to not repair that damage if it wasn't messing up your...
Well, I mean, at that point my tires were worn. I don't know if it was going to affect my top end speed.
No, I mean, I get it, but
Does it affect my speed when I'm not in the draft? Because the whole time I had the damage, I'm right behind the 18. I mean, you know.
yeah, but where you guys came out, I mean, maybe you could have came out with the 30. Well, not the 38, but maybe could have been out a little bit. I don't know, but
I mean, I think I had the fastest car after that, but once you're 4 seconds behind, it doesn't really matter much.
no. But thanks for handing me my first loss.
No problem, man.
Thanks for giving me that one block.
Whoa, I handed you your first loss. I'm just kidding.
Well, to
I
be
do want
fair.
to confirm that our second interview's voice did go through on the broadcast. I went back and looked, and you could hear him.
Oh, perfect.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on your third place, Mountaineer.
Yeah, hey,
hope it's like that
next
on
week, Kansas.
We thought that we were gonna get 3 Xfinity drivers interviews.
Yeah, for most of it there. I
The
missed
la-
most of the race. Came in and went, oh, there's only
Yeah,
2
I caught-
laps left in stage 1, and they went, it's the whole race. All
I
right.
caught the 20 and the 18, and then, oh man, the 18 he was throwing blocks.
Yeah, he wanted that interview.
I guess. And then he tried to set up a move on the 20, and I was like, this is the only time he's not going to block me. And I drove it in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah, we saw that one too. You can't get away from us, 14.
Y'all post the link in the group.
Yeah, we will.
Well, hey, at least you managed to come out with a podium finish.
That's right.
And that's your Xfinity debut, I
No.
believe.
Yeah, I mean, I usually struggle in stage 1, so, you know.
Is he in
That's
Daytona?
just struggling stage 3.
No, I want him to struggle the entire Homestead.
I want him just to lag.
Him and Noob lag out.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I
Yeah.
mean, that's not
Oh,
cool
yeah,
at
it
all.
sucked that Sport blacked out, too.
Yeah, my new fantasy pick let me down once again.
That's gonna suck
Well,
if
he also
that
took
22
2
car ends up being like a lap behind coming to the checkered or
I think
something.
Byers is gonna win at Homestead, so.
Truth Tattoo is pretty good, man.
Yeah, he was.
For sure.
He's a solid racer.
That's for sure. All you guys tonight were very good. So, congratulations to the top 3. Congratulations to KB. Whenever I get first pick, you would definitely be my fantasy pick every week now.
Hey, don't count Slayer out, man. That dude's really
Freaking
good.
championship.
I don't know.
That dude's good.
We made, Vinegar
He
and I
runs a
made
lot
some.
of cup cars. He runs mostly cup cars, and neither him nor I have ran a whole lot of Xfinity.
Yeah.
So just
Right.
really trying to get a hold of how the cars work, and because we mostly just run cup stuff.
From who we
Yeah,
saw.
same here. I've never driven Xfinity in this.
Yeah, and Duh's pretty good too. We've raced in a few leagues together, and he beats me just as much as I beat him.
Well, that's good. We want to see that level of competition in the series. It'll be fun to watch.
And I know KB was saying there are definitely going to be Xfinity guys that are better than Cup guys. I mean, that's just when you start up a whole.
Oh, it happens, right? Yeah.
From,
Yeah, after a few more seasons is when it'll get sorted out to where the competition will be at its highest in each respective series.
Yeah.
I raced in this league a few months ago, and we started out as a truck league. And after like 4 races, there was so many good drivers in there. The guy that owns the league was like, "Okay, this is going to be my premier league. You guys are running Cup, and we're going to start broadcasting y'all." So we were like, "Okay, sweet," because there was like, there was like 10 dudes in there that were really good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
None of us were racing in this Cup series, so he just completely changed it.
Wow.
well, from what I've seen so far, and what Vinegar has seen so far in the first 2 races of the preseason, Vinegar and I think we came to the conclusion that the top 3 we think is going to move up into Cup next year. And this is just pre-season picks. It's not set in stone, but who Vinegar and I agreed we think is going to be the top 3 is going to be KB, Daha, and Biscuit.
Yeah, for sure.
We think those 3 will be the ones at the end to make it to Cup next year.
Hey, Truth was pretty good, man.
You never know though, because people can
people miss
improve
races.
over a season too. I mean, like even
Like
just me fucking
I'm
at the
telling
beginning
you,
of this
don't count
season till
Fire
now.
Slayer out. That dude smokes me in Cup.
Hey, like I said,
Smokes.
these are just preseason predictions.
Yeah,
They're
no,
not.
that's what's up.
This is
Yeah,
from
we're
what we've
basing that
seen.
purely
I'm just
on
trying
the
to give you some
performance
more.
of like one
Yeah.
race.
2 races, yeah. I'm just giving you some more inside information. I've seen those guys race. They're good.
Yeah, you can consider these picks as like the power rankings for the NFL when they come out a week after the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's what
All
these
right,
that's
guys.
what these picks are.
Enjoyed it. See y'all next week.
Congratulations, KB.
Thank you.
Have a good night.